Well, I've been following this case for a month, and I finally have at least 50% of the conclusion of that $1 million fraud case that Janice Turner was dealing with. And we all know her son, who is going to be Sean Kingston. Well, Janice is going to jail. Let's get into some pop culture news for today. Go ahead and hit that follow button so you don't miss out on breaking news. If you are watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, these two were involved in a fraud ring and they were both found guilty. So there's no reason to add in allegedly. Essentially, what they were doing is getting high end luxury goods, beds, jewelries, vehicles, etc. And then not paying those vendors for those goods. Now, there was a lot of intricacies in regards to what they were doing to the point where they were creating purchase orders or wire transfer receipts fraudulently, sending it over to those businesses to make it seem as if payment was coming when of course they never paid. In regards to the trial, they even had text message with the two of them communicating about setting up the fraudulent documents and sending it over, etc. So there was a lot of evidence there not working in their favor, and of course, as I've mentioned, they were both found guilty. Now they were looking at double digit years. We do not know Sean Kingston's sentence as of yet. He asked during his sentencing hearing a couple of weeks ago for more time so that he would be able to secure an attorney and a judge approved. But today, Miss Janice Turner was sentenced. Now, Janice is 63 years old. The prosecution was asking for her to be provided 8 years in prison. The defense was asking for three, which would be her attorney. In the end, the judge decided on 5. So she is going to be spending 5 years in prison. Following that, she will have 3 years of probation, and she will also need to take care of restitution. Like I said, she's 63 years old. Just before hearing her sentence, she did have this to say to the judge: "I'm sorry. My intention was to keep my son afloat in this difficult industry. They used him and abused him. I am begging for mercy for me and my son." The judge went ahead and gave her 5 years. Many moons ago, her attorney did give a press conference. She was convicted of something not this is not her first time getting in trouble, let's put it like that. I believe the case was very similar to what was going on here, although I'm sure there are nuances. Now, I want to know what you guys think in the comments. We talked about this when I went live last week. Make sure you guys are following so you can join those lives here on TikTok. But it seems like it's a very classic case of living above your means. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments.